So strap 2 blocks and then flat on our backs. You can bend your knees. It's just a little bit easier on your back. If your knees are bent, you can let them fall together if you want to or not. You can choose. And then rest your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your chest. And take a moment to check in. Taking a moment to feel the rise and fall of the belly as you breathe. Feel the right hand, the belly hand rise. And then the left hand. And feel the right hand sink down and on the left hand. Lengthening your brow. I'm trying to have the inhalation and the exhalation be the same length. So if you're inhaling for a count of 4, you're also exhaling for 4. And then bring your hands back down by your sides. And straighten just your right leg. Point your toes. And as you inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Flex the foot, and as you exhale, lower the right leg down towards the earth. So again, that nice long, smooth breath, inhaling up. Flexing the foot at the top and exhaling down. Trying not to rush with gravity, but keeping it smooth, inhaling up. Flexing the foot, pushing through the heel and exhaling down. Inhale up. Pushing up through the heel, exhaling down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Place the right foot on the floor, stretch out the left leg. As you inhale, go up, trying to match the movement with the breath. Exhale completely as you lower the leg down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhaling up. And exhale to come down. Both feet planted on the floor. Hip width apart. As you inhale, lift both hands up over your head. Your fingers touch the floor or something behind your head if they don't quite touch the floor. And exhale, bring them down. I want you to connect the motion with your breath. So that when your fingers are as far up as they'll go, you're at the top of your inhalation. And you're exhaling fully as the hands touch the ground. And just do that a couple more times. After your next exhalation, rest your hands down on the ground. Then straighten your right leg. And as you inhale, lift the right leg and the left arm. Left hand's up on the floor, and exhale, bringing them down. So again, you're trying to match the movement with the breath. Can you have the foot as high as it'll go and your fingers on the ground at the same time, and bring the fingers and foot down at the ground at the same time? So inhaling on the way up and exhaling as you lower. Do one more on that side. And after your next exhalation, rest your right foot on the ground and your hand on the ground. Just take a breath. And then straighten your left leg. As you inhale, left leg up, right arm up as far as it'll go, and exhale to bring it down. So again, you're matching the movement, your hand with the foot, and the movement with the breath. After your next exhalation, rest the hand and the foot on the floor. So knees are bent, feet are side by side. So next, we'll take the hips and the arms up at the same time. I'd like you to take a block between your knees, squeezing the block. How far apart you have that is up to you, but your feet and your knees should be the same distance apart. So I've got mine at the middle level. We're squeezing the block. And as we inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms up. And as we exhale, keep squeezing, lower the hips and the hands. So inhale to rise up. And exhale, keep squeezing the block as we lower. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Try to keep the block in your legs stable. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. And we'll do one more like that. Inhaling up. And exhale to lower. You can take the block out. We'll put it back in a moment. Just rest your inner thighs and notice how they're feeling. Maybe take the knees over to the right, gaze to the left. Back to center, take the knees to the left and gaze to the right. And back to bridge. So block between your knees, squeeze the block. So feet and knees are the same distance apart. Hands down by your sides. As you inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms up. As you exhale, lower only your right arm and your hips. Inhale the arm and the hips up. And exhale both arms and hips down to the earth. Inhale, hips and both arms. Exhale, left arm and the hips. Can you feel the stretch through the right side of the body with your right hand pressed to the earth? Inhale, hips up, arms up. And exhale, both hips and your hands down. So if there's those of you who can't quite touch your hands on the floor, I highly recommend putting a block or something to touch your hand to press it down into, or a blanket or a cushion. So we'll do that a few times. So we'll inhale the hips up, arms up. Exhale, you're leaving your left hand pressed to the ground behind you as you lower the right hand and the hips. Inhale, lift the hips and the hand. And exhale, hips and hands as you squeeze the block. Inhale, hips and hands. Exhale, lower the hips and the left hand. Inhale, hips and left hand. And exhale, hips and both hands. One more time each side. Inhale, hips and hands. Exhale, hips and right hand. Feel the stretch through the left side of the body. Inhale, hips and right hand. Exhale, both hands down. Last time. Inhale, hips and both hands. Exhale, left hand only as you leave the right hand up. Inhale, hips and left hand. And exhale, hips and both hands down to the ground. Release your block. Take your feet mat width apart. Let's take the hands away from the body. And as you exhale, just take the knees over to the right and your head to the left. Inhale back to center. Allow your both knees to go to the left as you turn your head to the right. Again, inhale, center. Exhale, knees go to the right, head to the left. Inhale to center, both knees to the left, head to the right. And inhale, back to center. And then bring your shins parallel to the ceiling and feel the back pressed to the earth. You want as little gap in your back as possible, so really engaging through the core. And bring your palms to face each other. So hands are straight up, palms face each other, yeah. And then as we inhale, extend your right leg and your right arm. So your right foot is coming as close to the ground as possible without touching it. And exhale, real control through the center. Nothing else is moving as you bring it back to center. Again, inhale, extend the right arm and the right leg. Exhale, back to center. Everything else is a statue. Inhale, extend. Exhale, same side, back to center. So just the right side. Inhale to extend the right leg, right arm. Exhale, bring them back to center without moving anything else. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bring them back. Inhale to extend. And exhale to bring them back. Give your knees a bit of a hug. Rock gently side to side. And then setting up for your left side, shins parallel to the ceiling, belly drawn towards the earth, palms face each other. Inhale, extend your left leg and your left arm. Exhale to come back to center, keeping everything else still. Inhale to extend. And exhale back to center. Inhale to extend. Exhale back to center. Inhale, extend. Exhale back to center. Inhale, extend. Exhale back to center. Inhale to extend. And exhale back to center and gently rock side to side. And now we'll play with opposites. So working our brain as well as our core. So back pressed to the earth, palms face each other. As we inhale, extend the right leg and the left arm. Exhale back to center, real stability through the pelvis. Inhale, extend the left leg and the right arm. Exhale as you come back, really still everywhere else. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale, back to center. We'll do one more each side. Right leg, left arm. Exhale, back to center. And left leg, right arm. And back to center and gently rock side to side. And then place your hands on your knees. And as you inhale, push those knees away to the end of the fingertips. And exhale, draw them back. So you want to keep your knees as close together as you can and your feet as close together as you can. Inhale to push the knees away. Exhale to draw the knees in. Inhale, push the knees away. Exhale, draw the knees in. Inhale, pushing the knees away. Exhale, draw them in. Inhaling away. Exhaling in. Inhale away. Exhaling in. Inhale away. Exhale in. Inhale away. Exhale in. Inhale away. And exhale, draw it in. And let's roll right over and come on to our hands and knees. So hands directly beneath your shoulders, knees directly beneath your hips. Exhale, round through the back, tuck the chin, tuck the table, tuck the tailbone, you're hugging your navel towards your spine. Inhale to arch, look up. Exhale to round, draw the navel in. Inhale to arch, look up. And exhale to round. Inhale, arch. Next time we'll bring the right knee in. Exhale, draw the right knee in. Inhale, extend the right leg out behind you. Exhale, draw the right knee in. Inhale to extend. Exhale to draw it in. Inhale to extend and take your left hand out. So again, we want stability through the core, through the hips. Trying to maintain stability. Can't talk this morning. And then can we bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee? Inhale, reach, stretch out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. And release. Just shake your right hand out. And let's draw the left knee in. As we exhale, draw the left knee in. Inhale to extend, stretch it way back. Exhale, draw the left knee in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, drawing the left knee in. Inhale to extend. Exhale, draw it in and extend. Right arm out. So when we're in this position, as much as possible, the hips here are flat. Across your low back, it's flat. Your hip pointers are parallel to the earth. And then exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. And extend. Right hand down. Send your sit bones to your heels. Arms out for child's pose. Take 2 or 3 breaths here. And then walking your hands over to the right, stretching again for the left side. And back to center and over to the left. And back to center. And let's come back onto our backs with the strap. Take the strap on your right foot. If you don't have a strap, hook your index finger and middle finger around your big toe. Shoulders back. So we want to push the right buttock down towards the floor so that your hip pointers here are as even as possible. So you're not scrunching out through your right waistline. Lengthening through the back of the right leg. So obviously we're stretching through the back of the leg, but also notice how this feels in your back. Keeping the left leg down. And then take the right leg out to the right. Keep the strap as short as you can. So your hand is as close to the foot as you can. Try to keep your left buttock on the ground. Say good morning to your legs. Bring your right foot back to center. Take the strap in your left hand again, as short as you can. How short is that? And bring your foot over to the left. So you're trying to have your toes a little bit closer to your shoulder than to your left foot. And just enjoying a stretch from your shoulder to your ankle. So exploring how long that strap needs to be for you to feel stretched without strain. And come back to center and take the strap on your left foot. Right foot's down. The right leg is down. Shoulders are back. Heel pushes up towards the ceiling. Breath stays long and steady. Just feel like your arms are relaxing. They're straight. And then take the strap in your left hand and open the leg out to the left, trying to keep your right buttock down. Notice what stops you from going further. Honor it, breathe into it. And come back to center. Take the strap in your right hand, remembering to keep the strap as short as you can, keeping your left shoulder on the ground. So play with it a little bit. Where is it? You want to find the length from your shoulder all the way down past your knee. And come back to center. Set your strap aside. Bring your hands down by your sides for Shavasana. Notice what you're feeling in your body. What are the sensations in your core? The core work that we did. In this quiet moment, can you think of things in your life that spark joy and bring a smile to your face? Maybe it's a snowstorm, or the memories of tobogganing. Maybe it's something completely different. What sparks joy in your life? And is there a way to have a little bit more of that today? And start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, your ankles and your wrists. Stretch your hands up over your head, stretching from fingertip to toe. And bring your knees into your chest, giving yourself a big, big hug. And roll to your right side, cradling your head. Before pressing up into a comfortable seated position. Let's all take our arms up and exhale to heart center. And may each of you know peace in your hearts, minds, and bodies, and may you know joy in your life. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I will see you again here on the mat next time. You take care.